Hello, this is the daily for February 2nd, 2021 for Tuesday. First card that's going to come up is going to talk about a challenge that you faced, but yet you were grateful for it. Aries, there's been something of a challenge that you have faced recently, but yet you are grateful for. So Aries, I have to ask you to comment down below in this video. Share with me a challenge that you faced for which you are grateful for. This challenge is something that may have been a big struggle for you, something that made you feel unrealistic, something made you feel hurtful, something made you feel sad, something made you feel incomplete. Whatever this challenge was that you faced, now, maybe it's months later, days later, or years later, but now you are grateful for that challenge that was put in front of you. Leo, what situation makes you feel thankful? So for the Leos out there, I'd like you to please comment down below. What situation made you feel thankful? This is really important because I want you to experience what the spirit guides are telling me of a lesson that you've learned through a situation you went through that made you thankful. Sagittarius, where can you help people more? So Sagittarius, you have been in a position where other people have come toward you and helped you. I want to know from Sagittarians, where exactly, in what area in people's lives can you help people more? By doing what? Gemini, what is something that your parents or caregivers did that annoyed you at the time, but you have now grown to appreciate? Okay, so this is for you guys. I want to know your answers down below. You'll see where I'm going with this when this is completed. Libra, what does gratitude mean to you? Libra, what does practicing gratitude mean to you? So I want you to talk about how you express your gratefulness about a situation. And how do you express it? In what kind of way? What does it mean to you? Move this and have room for the other cards. Aquarius, if this were your last moment on earth, what would stand out in your mind as most important? This is for Aquarians. What would stand out in your mind as most important? Write it down below. Capricorn, what touched your heart today? Capricorn, I want to know what touched your heart today. Please write down below. Taurus, what kind of gesture have you offered today? What kind gesture have you offered today? Virgo, share a story of a time you were pleasantly surprised by an unforeseen change. Okay, Virgo. Cancer, tell a story. Cancer, tell a story of a time that you helped a friend who was in need of support. Okay, Cancer. Pisces, tell a story of a time when you've brightened someone's day. How did that impact you? So tell a story of a time that you've brightened someone's day. How did that impact you? Scorpio. Share a time when you were kind to a stranger. What did you learn from that experience? Were they grateful? Did it also help you when you helped them? It's got to be a lot more here, right? It's got to be a lot more here. All right, so next up, for the daily, again, this is for February 2nd, Tuesday, and this is going to be the energy for those of you led to watch this video, led to watch my daily, and I do hope that you will comment down below because I will be coming on live today in order to go over these questions and answers with you. So the next card up for today's energy is, in fact, the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is for those of you who were led to this page. Queen of Swords talks about you waiting, male or female. Somebody's waiting for someone's arrival, waiting to see what's coming next, waiting to see if you're going to be able to make one decision about cutting something out of your life that's no longer serving you, or getting rid of something in excess. Maybe some of you are working on getting rid of certain items in your home that you don't need anymore. Maybe you're working on removing some of the toxins from your life, from your body, from your food, from your diet. Some of you may be just trying to clear the way, clear the scene. Some of you could be weeding. Some of you could be putting different bushes out, removing different shrubberies. Some of you could be doing something with your home, cleaning something out of your home completely, removing things, changing things around. Air signs. Air signs today is about making choices and decisions today, Tuesday, February 2nd. Making choices and decisions because you can't keep dealing with both. You're either going to live here or you're going to live there, or you're going to be with this person or you're going to be with that person. Or you're going to keep this job or you're going to keep that job. You can't do both anymore. You're having trouble trying to create this balance. Sooner or later, you're going to fall through exhaustion. You can't keep it up any longer. Whatever it is, it's too much of a struggle for you. Air signs. Fire signs. Fire signs, somebody is going to definitely want to share something with you or express themselves to you, or you're going to express yourself to somebody and share love, thoughtful love, thoughts of love. Express yourself in a way that you never have before. Some of you may have been with 3 other suitors before this. One person now who is making quite a difference in your life, fire signs. And you're starting to appreciate this person that's right in front of you. Water signs. Water signs, you have the 10 of Wands. And with the 10 of Wands, this is talking about it's getting tiring. You're tired of having to deal with so many things. You have so much worry. You have so much stress put on you. So many people are counting on you. So this is talking about you're doing an uphill battle. And you're wondering if it's worth it anymore. Or should you just put everything down and walk away? A lot of you have a lot on your mind. Earth signs. Travel is coming up for you, even if it's short distance, but either communication from somebody that's at a distance, or this is you wanting to travel to a certain destination. There's a lot of things going on here, but it feels like you may have covered a certain amount of area. Some of you may be military and still doing some traveling. Some of you have a very precise place, a very important reason that you're wanting to go here. There's someone here, or there's a reason that you need to be at that particular destination. I am going to also give you guys a heads up for Wednesday. And a heads up for Wednesday, we'll talk about the energy that is coming for Wednesday. Let's see what Wednesday talks about. So Wednesday's going to be like the middle of the week. Wednesday's going to be February 3rd. Today is the 2nd, and we're working on that now. However, this is a peek into Wednesday. So Wednesday, for a lot of you, taking a risk is going to definitely benefit you somehow. Taking a risk is also going to get you to the next level. There's also a celebration or some happy news that comes your way. Somebody might be told of some good fortune. For some of you, this could be money coming in. For some of you, this could be something that you've gone over and over. Some of you get a letter that you end up reading, and the words on the paper are very exciting to you, very helpful to you. Something you've been longing for, wanting. It's an approval, maybe, of something. For some of you, if you're dealing with court issues, it is going to be in your favor. For some of you, this is a long journey that you've been on, and finally something's going to come to an end so that you can finally get to the next step, or take the next level, or get the next course, or get the proper title that you deserve. Maybe it's an associate's degree, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, a nursing degree. But whatever it is, something is coming in full speed. There's also messages that are going to be coming in on Wednesday. Messages for all signs that are going to come in on Wednesday. These messages could bring you an appointment, could bring you an invitation, could bring you an idea, or could bring a message to tell you about something that you're long overdue to hear. For some of you, it's about somebody coming home. Somebody's returning very quickly. So with that being said, I think I'll pull one more card for Wednesday. Wednesday is also going to be about looking back on something in the past. It's also going to be about reconsidering an idea or a decision that you've made. For some of you, you could be wanting to revisit something or someone from the past coming up on Wednesday. For some of you, it feels like you've completed something and now you're finally able to walk away from it. Something's finally done and over with. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be that you had a certain job to do in construction or whatever, and now that task is done. And now you'll move on to the next task, onto your next journey. For some of you, this is the start of a new beginning. This is trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. For some of you, it's looking back at all the lessons that you've learned in the past and how they're going to help you to move forward in the new. So this was the daily for February 2nd, Tuesday, 2021. I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you soon. Join me next for Q&As for $25 or sticks, and that is for Tuesday. Thank you.